What is the average probate timeline in my state? If you have ever wondered how long the probate process takes in your state, you are not alone. Understanding the average probate timeline can help you plan better for the future. Probate is the legal process that manages a deceased person's estate, and the timeline can vary quite a bit based on where you live and the specifics of the estate. On average, probate can last anywhere from 6 months to several years. The shortest processes typically take at least 6 months. This minimum time frame is due to mandatory waiting periods for creditor claims and other legal requirements. Most estates settle within 6 months to 2 years. Simpler estates with clear wills and few disputes tend to resolve more quickly, while complex estates with disagreements can take longer. Several factors influence how long probate will take. The legal framework in your state plays a significant role. Additionally, the size and complexity of the estate, any disputes among heirs, and the efficiency of the executor can all impact the timeline. For example, in California, you might expect the probate process to take about 9 to 18 months. In Florida, it typically lasts 6 to 12 months. States like Connecticut, Georgia, Maryland, Massachusetts, and Minnesota often see timelines of 12 to 24 months due to more involved procedures or a higher likelihood of disputes. In contrast, states like Delaware, Michigan, and Alaska usually have timelines of 6 to 12 months. Maine averages around 9 to 18 months, while Colorado ranges from 6 months to a year, with smaller estates sometimes being expedited. These timelines reflected the average duration from the start of probate until the estate is fully administered and assets are distributed to beneficiaries. Larger estates or those facing litigation or creditor claims may take even longer than these averages suggest. When planning your estate, understanding your state's average probate timeline is essential. This knowledge can help you minimize delays and costs. Non-probate assets, such as jointly held property, trusts, and accounts with designated beneficiaries, can bypass probate altogether. This can speed up the transfer of assets to your heirs. Executors and heirs should prepare for the duration of the probate process to manage expectations and financial planning effectively. Seeking legal advice tailored to your state's probate laws can help streamline the process and address potential complications early on. In summary, the average probate timeline depends heavily on your state's laws and the specific circumstances of the estate. Most states see probate lasting from 6 months to 2 years, with variations based on complexity and disputes. Effective estate planning can reduce probate time and ease the administration process.